All right. Tonight we're going to have a discussion about the Iran war, nuclear bombs, and universal law. This is a pivotal moment in the history of humanity, very charged moment. And I'm going to be discussing this topic tonight from a spiritual and energetic lens. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the ascension journey and I make the lessons relevant for everyday life people. You know, I've been studying a lot about the universe, the world for quite some time. And I know many people that are tuned in at a regular basis are, and there might be a lot of new people tuned into this topic right now. And there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of anxiety. What is anxiety? It's fear of the future. And there's a lot of uncertainty. And I'm sitting back and I'm watching, and I already know because of universal law that, you know, dropping a nuclear bomb is not going to be allowed. So I'm going to be discussing a lot. And if you're hearing this for the first time, maybe a topic like this, this lesson is actually going to enrich your life. You really want to be cautious, first of all, who you watch, who you follow on social media. There are a lot of spiritual narcissists, a lot of spiritual gurus that are lurking for attention. And the other day, I'm going to give two everyday life examples for tonight's lesson to share with the community and, quite frankly, the world, and utilize these examples to help you on your journey. You know, in society, most of society is actually addicted to fear. So people are going to naturally be drawn to fear and drama. And by the end of this lesson, you'll understand, you know, how these maybe fake spiritual gurus or, you know, people that pretend to be so great, they're actually getting exposed pretty badly right now. Across my feed, I saw this reel with so many hundreds of thousands of views, and it was this lady, and you know, she was, I had a vision, and the nuclear bomb went off, and everyone has to evacuate now, and going on and on and on with all the drama, and you know, by pushing that out, first of all, if a person is a spiritual quote unquote guru, they will understand the laws of the universe. They probably would have maybe studied the Loris canon, and you know, by putting out fear, you know, for the amount of clicks, because people are going to naturally, you know, look towards something like that, so dramatic. And some of you know these drama queens that are, oh my God, I saw a vision, and I saw the nuclear bomb go off, and oh my Lord. Okay, so you might come across individuals like that. Or I saw another post of a person, I have intel that the nuclear bomb is going to be dropped on Iran. Click here. Okay, click here for more intel. Okay, I got some intel. You're a dirtbag. Okay, so what we're seeing in the world right now within spiritual gurus or people that are quote unquote truthers and so on and so forth, a lot of these people are actual losers, and they're actually trying to take advantage of the empaths of the world. Are you an empath? And you know, there's a lot of fear, and you know, people they're going for all the attention that they possibly can get. And for those that know this very strongly, Dolores Cannon spoke about this, and a lot of people that aren't tuned in, you understand the laws of the universe, okay? And I want people to think very deeply, all right? What people like this are doing, maybe the Jezebel spirit, they're trying to siphon your attention, and they're tricking you into creating a reality. I'm speaking very deep tonight. You know, there's a majority of the collective, and the more people that pay their attention onto the negative timeline, well, guess what? The collective is going to create that negative timeline. The more people that are focused on the new earth and positivity, well, that critical mass of the collective, that's probably you if you're tuned into this message all the way through, You are actually broadcasting a signal into the quantum field that is creating a reality where there is no war. And we have to understand that there are laws to the universe. And if a nuclear weapon goes off, it's actually a violation. It's a violation. And there might be people that are tuned in and you don't understand the depths. I encourage you to study Dolores Cannon. You could go out there. You could click subscribe to this channel. I teach about these deep truths. And as Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And the collective has a choice. Now, a lot of people are addicted to fear. And they're going to click on that person, the drama queen, and I see this and that and the other thing. But any person that's a true spiritual warrior, and you could comment down below, you know the violation of dropping a nuclear weapon and detonating it and what it does to different dimensional realms, and it violates the laws of free will, okay? And it is not allowed. We could actually think about it deeper, because if it did go off, well, then that allows God to physically intervene. So I don't think anyone wants that to go off, right? There's very powerful people. There's very powerful energies, we'll say, that are watching. We're all watching. And guess what? The High Commander is watching. I watch a lot of people on social media. I'm speaking to anyone that could hear my voice tonight. Who are you paying attention to? You're going to have to reevaluate this right now. As I could sit here tonight and I'm dropping the truths of the universe. You know, it could be real easy. It could be real easy for me to put out all this drama, right? Oh, I had a vision and everyone's got to evacuate, or I have the secret intel. I got the secret intel, and you click over here and get all the clicks and all this other stuff. But that's your karma. You're creating more karma. And humanity's getting off that karmic loop. And it's a time period where, I'm going to speak to all the quote-unquote spiritual gurus that are being exposed left and right, okay? Anyone wants to share this video tonight, you could share it. Post with integrity at this time period. Sometimes in inopportune conditions, we need to perform at our finest. A lot of people could feel the energy coming off me tonight because you're an empath, and you could feel, our brothers and sisters that are feeling it riveting through. You know what? Guess what? When I see, some of the Jezebel spirits, the drama queens trying to post all this stuff and get all these views, and it stirs up empaths, good-hearted people. A lot of people, they have anxiety about what's about to happen. And they're scared of maybe a nuclear bomb going off. And let me tell you, if my mama is upset about this, then I take it personal. So guess what? To all the fake spiritual gurus, to all the fake truthers, I don't care if you like or don't like what I have to say. I'm going to stand up for the people. And if you upset my mama, I don't care. I'll make the video to make my mother feel better. And there's got to be a man. There's got to be thousands of men that hear this. Okay, why don't you comment down below? Right? How do you feel? You see your mother, you're all upset. You're seeing what's going on, right? You see people getting upset. What we need right now are real men to stand up. Enough of these bullshit spiritual gurus, the drama queens, all right? And I could take this to the bank. Okay, a lot of people know the rules of the universe. I hope everyone comments down below. Okay, a nuclear bomb cannot go off. It's a violation of universal law, and it won't go off. So if you are a spiritual guru that's out there, oh, I have the vision of this going off, this, that, and the other thing. And guess what? What you're trying to do is drag people onto that timeline. Let me talk to the everyday life people now that we got the dirtbags out of the way. I have secret intel. Click over here. Some people are new. You probably never met someone like me. Click subscribe. I'm going to take you on a journey. Okay? But what we need to do is stand up right now. And humanity has a choice. I've shared this in one of my world famous videos. And your choice is unconditional love or fear. We're at the crossroads. And there's a portion of humanity that will experience through quantum physics, the observer. Where are you placing your attention? There is a portion of humanity that will witness the new earth. And some people might witness fallout. The choice is yours. Where will you place attention? You know, when the energy gets real high, like it is right now, we got to stand together. And, you know, I could show up and pull no punches, and I don't care if someone likes me or not. But I'm concerned about the everyday life people. And if you're a man and you're an empath, if you're the divine feminine, you got to stand up against these Jezebel spirits. And I give my own critique for everyone that I see the interactions on some of these posts. And some of you get it, and I see the laugh faces. Don't give it any attention. You have to ignore it because it's a parasitical energy. Anyone that gets this moving forward, don't even interact or pay attention. Your attention is the currency of the universe, so spend it wisely. So you're going to want to spend your attention on positive messages and working on yourself daily, constantly improving yourself. And, you know, it is... It's quite, to be honest, they look like clowns to people like myself that have studied this. And nobody really wants them to go off at all, because that will allow certain laws of the universe, you know, very powerful beings or God. We're really not supposed to intervene. But if you violate free will, and there's been a lot of violations that have been popping up, God will intervene. My ear just started ringing. So, hey, you know what? I can make a message and say, "Oh my God, I had a vision, everyone," or I'll click the intel down here. If you don't like me, I don't care. I'm here to represent the everyday life people of the United States and for the entire world. We're different colors, classes, and creeds. Heck, we are the embodiment of the Hopi prophecy. So all you fake spiritual gurus that are out there, we're watching. The watchers are watching. And, you know, I've had about enough of it. You know, I see that crap come up on my feed. And I hope that this message redirects your life, maybe awakens you, that there's a lot of people on social media that pretend to be so great. This rabbit hole goes pretty deep. You really want to stay focused on positivity. A person might seem like, I have this intel or this or that, or I have this vision, but they're actually pulling you. They're pulling your drama. Save the drama, okay? Stay away from that. Focus on where we're headed. And I know it's very intense right now. And, you know, if you're new to the channel, you can click subscribe. If this message resonates with you, enough of the negativity, I appreciate it if you click the like button on this. Maybe share it out. Heck, maybe this video should have as many hundreds of thousands of views as that disgrace. Oh, I saw a vision. The sons and daughters of God are watching. I appreciate everyone. And, you know, don't make me have to come back and deal with this stuff. Don't upset your Uncle Mike. So hopefully, you know, we can start moving forward. And I hope that I shine a light to people that, you know, you're kind of waking up from this, you know, the spell that's casted, because these people, they actually don't have your best interest in mind. Remember, pulse with integrity at this time. Anyone that's listening, I teach about, you know, if you truthfully want to manifest, because we're always manifesting. We want to manifest a beautiful world for our children and our families. There's a window of time. There's a window of time at the end of the day when your head hits the pillow at night. I sleep very nice at night. Some of these drama queens, some of these people, make sure you're able to sleep well at night. It's not right. And I hope I wake people up to the deep truths of the universe. Remember that we're all broadcasting a signature into the quantum field. Where are you placing your attention to? Do not get dragged down into that supermassive black hole, if you will. And, you know, I've had just about enough of all these fake spiritual gurus. Have you? You can watch some of my videos that are related to this. Saint My First Rodeo Kid. And I appreciate the light warriors, okay? Standing, clicking the like, sharing the videos. Let's get positive messages out to the universe. We're not going to go for the low-hanging fruit. We're not going to go for the drama, and we're not going to build karma with that drama, okay? So I love each and every one of you. Comment down below. Have you seen any of this type of activity on Facebook or anywhere else? All right, and we actually have a tremendous Facebook community. You could hit up my page. All right, we're going to keep it positive, and let's keep our receipts. Let's study. Let's know the laws of the universe. Let's stay calm. Let's have our nervous system, which I teach on this channel. Your nervous system has to be really calm. And if your nervous system is thrown off, you can't experience that new earth. And as we're getting there, don't you see it getting louder and louder? Anyone want to comment? Is it getting louder and louder? This is for a reason. So anyway, let's get back into balance. Let's get back into alignment. Let's become the greatest version of ourselves. If you want to become healthy, wealthy, and wise, click the subscribe button for Our Everyday Lives, daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. The true spiritual awakening, the true ascension journey. This is 0 point ascension, not, oh my God, I saw a vision ascension. You know what I'm talking about. They look like clowns. And, you know, a society is judged by how they treat their most vulnerable. And, you know, I'm going to stick to my ways, and I appreciate those that have stood with me all the way through. And I hope that it helps at least one person calm their nervous system, because it's wild what's out there. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. Grateful for the prayers, grateful for the energy. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you guys. Better days are ahead. And don't upset your Uncle Mike. I love you. Stay positive, stay loving, and stay away from the drama queens. Oh my God, stay away from the drama queens. Love you guys.